Hi, Wally Hauck for Communico. I'd like to clarify some myths about accountability, and I'd also like to ask you, what is accountability? And so what are the facts about accountability? First of all, why is this important? Well, it's important for customer experience, certainly, both internal and external, both your colleagues and your external customers. And more importantly, possibly for you, personally, it helps with your personal credibility, your personal brand image, and therefore it protects your ability to move forward in your career. Let's talk about what is accountability. It basically comes from two roots. Root number one is a count. And literally, it means, doing some research, it really means a count, which means you can count those things that you're responsible for, like money or some other asset. The second is ability. Uh, so, so it's not a mystery. It's an ability to count those things that you're responsible for. And so many say, well, it's the ability to be responsible. Yes, but uh, this detail adds another dimension that can really help us to make sure that we are demonstrating accountability. So another way to say it is, it's your ability to manage your promises or your agreements. You know, a quick way to build trust with someone is you make little agreements that you know that you can keep because you have control over those factors, and then you keep them. And if something happens, which it often does, stuff happens, that stuff prevents you from keeping that original agreement or deadline. And that's the word that we use in magic is uh, uh, setting a deadline. If something happens, you just let people know. Now, I know I'm making it sound easy, and it is simple. It's just not easy because it requires a discipline. It requires a thought process. It requires processes that you can control. It's a muscle that you can exercise. We're suggesting that you exercise it every single day and every single interaction. Be accountable. You can do it. It's managing your promises, managing your agreements. Exercise that muscle. It'll really help you. Thanks so much for listening.